It is time for sports. It is time to bring in Mike Cozzi, and it is time to finally ask this question. With a World Series win, the Red Sox, I do believe, will go down as having the greatest season in baseball history. We'll see if Mike agrees with me. Good morning, Mike.
The greatest season in baseball history?
Well, with the amount of wins and the way they're blowing through the top two teams that face them, and we'll see what happens in the World Series. I mean, they really have been dominant this season all over.
Their dominance is a direct result of the lack of dominance on the other side of the field.
I guess I'm just talking about a statistical great season. I would.
Yeah, I guess numbers-wise, you can say that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know.
They would have to win the World Series, and they'd have to win it, probably 4-2 or something like that. But
There's a lot better teams than the Red Sox that won World Series, and a lot better teams than the Red Sox that lost World Series.
No, you're right. I'm just talking about statistically. I mean, they just seem to click on everything this year.
Well, things are going their way.
Yeah.
I mean, yesterday Verlander had Martinez struck out on a slider on a corner.
Yeah.
The umpire didn't make the call. The very next pitch, he hits a home run. They're getting home runs, and they're getting production from players they never expected. Devers hit a 3-run homer last night. That was the difference in the game. Jackie Bradley Jr. all of a sudden has become Lou Gehrig. They're getting production from players that you didn't expect them to get it from. That combined with the Astros lineup going to sleep, getting guys on, and striking out. Excuse me. They're still not cleaned up yet. Production on the Astros side of the ball was not there. So, it's not that the Red Sox are getting lucky all over the field. I'm not saying that. But they're getting a lot of breaks that are going their way. The call in the outfield over the wall the other day, things are breaking their way. And when things are breaking a team's way, they win. And that's what's happening with the Red Sox.
And they also have to take advantage of those breaks, and they do. I mean, I'm a designated Red Sox hater. I am. But you just have to look at the way.
If you look at Devers got one hit last night. He hit a 3-run homer. The other times he was up, he struck out. They're getting timely hitting from players you don't expect it from.
Yeah.
And then when you got the catalyst on the Astros hitting 133, you got Gurriel hitting 250, Gonzalez hitting 200 in the series, you're not going to win. You're not going to win.
All right.
And
So
that's the difference of it. But, statistically, statistics are very misleading.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that.
All right. So tonight is another World Series game, the Dodgers and the Brewers.
No. It's a playoff game.
Oh, okay.
Not a World Series game.
Playoff game to get to the World Series. That's right. So now the Dodgers lead 3-2.
Yep.
So this whole thing could be wrapped up tonight.
It could be.
All right. So hey, I beat you in the NFL. What a horror! I woke up this morning and looked at the score of that game and said, boy, were we right in calling that a dog game.
NFL, it's not only a dog game, it's a dog sport. The NFL's garbage.
What a horrible.
The NFL is running neck and neck with golf in my interest.
I would have hated to have been the Fox announcers where you could have been home watching the World Series. I mean, watching the Red Sox, but there you were sitting watching Denver dismantle Arizona 45-10.
I flipped it on. I think there was like 5 minutes left in the second quarter. It was 35-10.
What do you say?
35-3, something like that.
As an announcer, as someone who used to do high school football and have some big blowout games, I mean, you really have to get imaginative when you're doing a game.
You got to hope you have an ingenious cameraman that's finding good things to look at in the stands.
Honest to God. All right. So very quickly, let's take a look at our picks for it. Where do we stand now?
I'm 20 and what am I? 20-11, and you're 17-13-1.
And 1. That's right. Okay. I'll go first here. All right.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I'm going to take. Oh God, there's nothing. What's a terrible games again? I'm going to take. What the heck? My upset special will be Chicago over New England. I'm going to take New Orleans over Baltimore. And I'm going to take L.A. over San Francisco.
All right. The kitty litter was in 2 boxes today. So I'm taking Miami over Detroit, the Rams over San Francisco, and Kansas City over whoever they're playing.
Okay. Do they play this week? Hang on a second here.
Yeah, they play.
They're playing Cincinnati. That's actually going to be a pretty good game.
Yeah.
It has the potential to be a good game anyways.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry that I can't wait till the Monday night game. It's just a crusher of a game.
I think there's replays of World War II highlights this weekend I'll be watching.
There might as well be. The Giants are taking on Atlanta on Monday night. Oh, man. Horrible.
I think it's a Monday night would be a good day to paint maybe or something.
That's right. Paint by numbers. Remember those things?
Yeah, paint the wall.
That's right. Anything else in sports you want to talk about?
The Devils finally lost yesterday. They got beat up pretty good by Colorado 5-3 to take their first loss. And that's about it.
All right. Well, I don't know. The Rangers didn't play, right?
Nah. Did they? No. The Islanders won. They won 7-2, beating L.A. at L.A., but no, the Rangers didn't play yesterday.
Have you ever seen a season like this where Ranger fans and the Rangers themselves are
invisible?
They're just invisible. And it's like Ranger fans knew it coming into this, and they're not even excited about it. I mean, there's nothing with the season right now.
No. You didn't even know hockey started in New York.
No, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Rangers don't play till Sunday night, which is very strange.
There's more talk in New York about the Knicks than the Rangers.
Did basketball start yet?
I think it started. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't follow basketball until the playoffs in the NBA, and I don't really follow basketball in college until the tournament starts.
Basketball, pro basketball, football, and golf, you can put on the Titanic and let it hit the iceberg again.
Okay. All right. Well, no iceberg today. I want you to have a good weekend, and I'll speak to you on Monday.
I'll do my best. You too, guys. Have
care.
A good weekend.
You too. Bye-bye. Mike Cozzi with a check on sports here on Robin Hood Radio.